When we're going through life, we're always told, especially from a young age, that we're special, a prodigy, and you think that at some point in the near future, things are going to blow up for you in a good way. You are going to explode. You are going to be a millionaire. You are going to be something special. You're going to be famous. And somewhere along the line, and I think it's somewhere in your 20s, it just stops. People stop telling you that. And you don't really know why. You don't even know it's actually happening, that people are stopping encouraging you and telling you these things. But somewhere in your 20s, not just myself, my friends around me, I think we all realised a very similar thing, that actually no, that's not going to happen. That isn't going to happen. And why is that? We don't know why that is. We reflect, we tell our friends, it's just, this is it. This is it, isn't it? I know this is it. There's nothing more than what I'm doing right now. I'm working and this is it. But if you're lucky, you eventually realise why. Why you were praised. Why you were the prodigy. Why you had a special future and you had potential. And then why you didn't. If you're lucky, you realise why. And I'm going to explain to you why. The main reason why is because, again, you relinquished your control in your life. You had this such great potential. Most of these people say that you have potential is because they are past their potential and they haven't realised why and what changes and what control they've sacrificed. But you getting into your 20s, if you haven't made it, if you haven't exploded, that's because you're relinquishing your control and expecting your life to explode. Well, no, you do need to take control of your life. You take control of your actions and be responsible for your own life. When you actually realize this, you take yourself out of the victim mentality to the person that takes responsibility for their own life. And that is extremely powerful. Not many people are willing to do this. Again, if you want to choose a life where you relinquish your control to other people for security, more power to you. By all means, go for it. Absolutely fine. If you want the security and you need it, that is okay. But if you want to get out of that victim mentality when people and industries do you wrong, to when you take control, and if something goes wrong, it's your fault. But if something goes right, it is your credit. It's you. You are special because you made it special. This is the great thing. It's so fulfilling to take responsibility for your own life and your own actions. So yes, you can have the security and relinquish control and have a dull, boring life and just plod through it and get to the end and most likely have a lifetime of regrets. Or you could take control now, straight away, and you have done. You've bought this course. Now you've got to go through this course and implement the actions. Everything I tell you to do in this course, you should do it. You should do it and take control and give it a go. Give it your best shot. So this one is called Changing Your Destiny. So like I said in the last video, is you come to a realization at some point in your life. For me, it was in my 20s, that this is it. I'm working till 75. I understand the life. I understand the life I've created, the path that I'm going through, and projecting my future. It's living the same week over and over and over again until I'm 70, 75 years old, when I'm allowed to retire. Well, something changed, and I'm not sure what it was. I really try and think back at what it was that sparked something inside of me to take control of my own life. I think it might have been a really short YouTube video that I watched that just sparked a question in my life of how I can change my life. So I started to take control, and all of a sudden that fear and anxiety of living the same week over and over and over again has disappeared. I love my life. My life is amazing. My entire destiny has changed when taking control of my own life and taking control of my own finances and pursuing the path of financial independence and reaching financial independence. So my destiny before realizing financial independence was even a thing was sacrificing the control of my life to other big industries, employers. But when I realized I can take control of this, my entire destiny changed. So from going from a 9 to 5 for the entirety of my life and regretting it at the end of my life, to changing my destiny and realizing actually I can go ahead and do the things that I want to do in life. So it is honorable, it is noble, and it is responsible of you for your own life, spirit, and just well-being to take control of your financial independence. So again, this is fundamental, but it is massive, this course. It's huge. So we're going to get into it, we're going to keep going, and these lessons early on, you may think I'm just going through the motions, but these lessons are to create that mentality shift in your brain. And you could get it on the first video, you could get it on the 10th video, but I want to try and reach all of you on this course. I want to try and reach you to change that mentality shift in your life, to change your destiny in your life, to take control of your life and have no regrets in your life.